Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning everyone. Okay,
Waalaikumsalam.
before we start our
Waalaikumsalam.
class,
Waalaikumsalam, je.
Waalaikumsalam.
okay. Before we start our class, let us recite doa before study. Okay, can I have siapa Oh, Azif Azif, can you lead doa recitation? Doa before study. Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma taqallaina minka wajhu alaina min huzaim rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Rabbi salli sadli wa yassir li amri wa yu'qatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Amin.
Amin. Okay, thank you Azif. Alright, so on Monday we didn't have any live streaming. Okay, so my question, did you finish your task? Did you finish the task given? Copy your notes and complete your exercise? Finish or not? Not all Not all of you submit back to me the exercise from I attach the textbook, kan? I attach textbook, so I ask you, if I'm not mistaken, I ask you to capture the picture of you doing the exercise from the textbook. For those who still do not have textbook, I attach the textbook as well for that easy for you lah to edit the answer on the textbook PDF version. But the rest, I ask you to complete the exercise in your science practical book.
Okay, I don't have textbook. Science.
Textbook? So, how many finish the task, the exercise? How many?
Not me.
Not you. So, maksudnya tak tengok lah tu. Okay. Alright.
Teacher, we have to look at the workbook
Not workbook. Exercise from your textbook.
Oh.
You don't have
I don't
textbook.
have.
Okay. So, I think let's repeat again lah this topic. But today, I add one more skill for you to learn, which is communicating. Alright, so before I start the class. Okay, so in in scientific skills, okay, before you learn about another topic, animals, plant, earth, and so on. Okay, the first basic knowledge that you need to know is about scientific skills. Okay, so scientific skills are divided into two parts, which are science process skills and manipulative skills. Okay, science process skills are like this lah, that we learn from the first day of live streaming, from observing until experimenting. Those are science process skills. While manipulative skills is psychomotor skill. Involve your hands-on skill used during carrying out your experiment, your investigation. Later, I explain more about manipulative skills. Okay, so for today, okay, let's go through the slide. Sorry, I'm not sharing anything. Okay, so let's go through this slide. Science process skill, we covered observing, classifying, measuring, and using numbers last week. So this week, our focus is making inferences, predicting, and communicating. Okay, let's get started. Alright, so before I go further about our topic today, alright, can you see this one? The data COVID-19 in Malaysia. Can you see?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Yes.
I want Faik lah. Faik, can you
Teacher,
Yes.
is this real?
uh okay, observe the data, observe this bar chart. What can you
Huh?
say about the data?
The data of the
I mean
COVID-19
about
rising.
what can you say about the number of cases?
Number of cases,
Hmm.
they are rising.
Yes, they are rising. Okay. So
Teacher,
from 7, yes,
is this a real or fake?
real lah. I got this one. I got from MKN. This one,
Oh,
okay. So from 17 until 30, the cases, number of cases keep increasing. Okay, so may I can you share with me the reason why the case keep the numbers of new cases keep increasing? Ah, Ishad, you want to
I
share?
think because the Malaysian people didn't follow the SOP.
Okay, so Ishak said Malaysian people don't follow the SOP. Okay, what else? Why?
uh,
Huh?
because
The other reason. Okay,
they don't, what? They don't follow the, no, they always go outside.
they always go outside. Okay, they always go outside. They don't follow SOP. Okay, good. Alright, so these two factors might be can contribute to this new cases lah. To the numbers of new cases. Okay. Another reason is emergence of new cluster. Not in Selangor.
Sure,
Okay.
why is new cluster?
New cluster like before this kan, we have
Yes, new
top
case.
glove cluster. Yes, new cluster tu new cases. But in a certain
Place.
district.
Is it like
Daerah.
import,
Yes.
tempatan, that one?
Okay.
Macam dalam Selangor Macam lepas
Yes,
tu
yes. Like before
ha,
this, Sabah. Okay, from Selangor, the famous cluster before this, Top Glove. So that one is we call as cluster. Alright. So what will happen to the number of new cases after 30 January? Okay, who want to share the answer with me? What will happen after
Huh?
30 January?
They will
uh,
increase. They will
Okay.
the
increase.
number
Go higher, higher, very high.
Increase.
Yes, very good. So the
Increase.
number of new cases keep increasing even after 30 January. Okay, so right now what I'm doing is apply the science process skill, which is making inference. You give me reason and you predicting. Okay. So what is making inference? Okay, inference tu you first need to understand what is inference. Inference is reason or initial conclusion of what is happening during observation or investigation. Alright. So how to make inference? First, you need clues. Okay. So where can you get the clues? From your observation. What can you see? What is the information that you can get from your observation? Then you need to have prior knowledge. Prior knowledge is what you already know. Then only you can make inference. Okay. Example, this one, Okay, from the picture, show a baby. I don't know whether this one is girl or boy, but a baby crying. Alright. Can someone tell me why this baby crying?
She want food.
Huh?
Maybe she is hungry.
You need to
Okay. What else?
vision.
she wants to
Hungry?
drink milk.
Okay, hungry. Okay, hungry. Want to drink milk? What else?
She
Need to
want to
change the
sleep.
diaper.
Okay, very good. Yes. The baby, the reasons, Ah, might be this baby hungry or need to change the diapers. Right, good. Okay, predicting. Okay, predicting is a guess about what will happen next. Okay, so these skills are applied in weather forecast, stock market, or you might even can predict the score between Manchester United and Liverpool. This one, boys, who watch football match between Manchester United and
Me,
Liverpool?
me, me, me.
Not me.
Not me.
Not you.
Me. I
Not me.
watch. No, I didn't watch. I didn't watch.
I am not interested in that thing.
Oh,
I
you're
don't.
not interested in that
Never.
thing.
I'm not
You're
interested.
interested in what? Game.
I don't watch, but I love
Teacher,
football lah.
logo
But I didn't
Manchester
watch.
United macam mata.
Manchester apa? Manchester United.
Logo Manchester United dia macam mata.
Macam mata. Okay, so all these things, weather forecast, stock market, predict the score between Manchester United and Liverpool, you need prior knowledge and before you can before you can predicting. Alright, you see the trend. The trend, then only you can predict what will happen next. Alright. Okay, let's try. Let's practice this one. Oh, Allah. Dah bagi jawapan dah. Okay, so what can you see from the braid? The surface of the braid, there is mold.
Infection.
There is mold. Mold.
What the texture?
Infection.
No. This is not infection. This is infection. Infection. So if you get sick, then we say infection. But this one is there is mold on the braid. The reason why?
This
Exposed to the moist. Expired.
because
Okay.
expired.
Exposed to the
You dah
moist.
already kan exposed to the moist or expired. Okay. But what if I put this braid inside a vacuum plastic? Vacuum means
nothing.
no air.
That be even terrible.
That is even
There is
terrible.
no humid coming in.
Sorry, what?
Nothing.
Okay, what will happen? Inside the vacuum plastic,
Nothing will happen.
nothing will happen.
Nothing.
It will keep,
become dirty.
normal.
It will become
It will only become the teacher. It will
Yes.
become more dirty.
More
Plastik
Oh,
bukan
infectious.
yang untuk vacuum
Okay, so-
tu.
Alright. So inside vacuum plastic there is no
Air.
moist and no
No humid.
humid. So will the same situation happen like in this picture?
just
No.
get more dirty.
No.
No lah. Okay. Alright. What
But
if
will.
I put this braid in room temperature and
Exposed to the humid, it will become moldy.
okay. So this one mold tu will memenuhi
Become
all the
worse.
space of the braid.
Worse.
Worse.
The bread will become gone.
The mold will spread to the other surface, other part of the braid.
But
It will die.
bird can if you give the
Alright,
bird.
because this one mold, okay, it love moist, it love humid, okay. And for if suitable the temperature, usually they can grow in a room temperature. It is favorable temperature. Okay, next. I forgot a lot this one.
What is
Okay. Alright, so this apple, this apple flesh, as you can see, is white in color. Alright, so next, my question. What will happen to the flesh of the apple if you let it at room temperature for a few hours?
it will just be more yellow.
Jadi yellow.
Yeah, it will be more yellow.
Yellowish something.
Okay, that one.
But what a waste to do that.
Okay, very good. So yang you say yellowish.
Because yellow because of the
More
oxygen.
yellow.
It will be more.
Okay. Very good, very good. Okay, so the
Even be rotten.
flesh of the apple will turn brownish.
Because
Yellowish.
of oxygen. Because of
And
oxygen.
also we call as oxidation. That's why from You can see white. Later it become brown. It becomes brownish due to
Because of
oxidation.
oxygen.
Yes. The presence of oxygen. Okay, good. So done. So
Teacher, the apple can be like a baja, right?
Waja,
Yes.
you mean?
If the is already yellow, like there's a brown, my mom always put at the grass, and then if the bird want to eat can, and if the bird don't want to eat, it can be a baja.
Yes. Organic. We call our organic fertilizer.
Or you just put it underground.
Yes.
And then over time it will disappear.
Disappear. Okay, we decompose.
It will disappear or
Yeah, it's
so.
decompose. Alright. So we covered making inference and predicting. Good. I can see. I notice. Some of you are able to answer me correctly how to predict and how to make inference. Now we move to communicating. Communicating. What is communicating?
Just
Right. So
saying stuff.
communicating is a process of receiving, spreading, and sharing of information or ideas. Okay. So this is the way how to communicate. Alright, it's either through oral. Oral means you speaking, listening, discussing. That why we call we say through oral. Okay. Or sketching, drawing. When you draw something, okay, in manipulative skills, you draw when you sketch or draw your from information you got. So you need to label as well. Then will be reliable lah your result. Not only draw and label. Okay, so sometimes you might not sketch, but you record your data, your information in forms of table, bar chart, line graph, and so on, and other chart. Okay. Alright. The third is through writing scientific report. Okay, this one, when you carry out experiment, okay, your result might be if you get your result like that. Okay, so when other people they want to improvise your result, so they need
Teacher, what is
follow.
fillers?
Hmm?
What is fillers?
Fillers on the head part of the butterfly.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
Is it
scientific.
antenna?
The purpose why you write a scientific report so that when other people want to improvise your result, they have evidence, they have proof from other research, and they can just improvise. They follow your steps, then they improvise with additional step, then you will get new result. That's the important. That's the important why we need to write scientific report. Okay, that's
Okay.
why. That's why when you was primary 4 kan, every time you did experiment, your teacher must ask you to write a complete scientific report for this purpose. Okay, might be you cannot see you cannot understand lah very well what I'm talking about because you're still in primary level. But then when you in university, you will understand why you need a report. Okay, because you are going to refer to report, then you use the step and improvise with a new result later. Okay. So that's it about our communicating, making inference, and predicting. Okay, now can you click? I'm going to send to you link whiteboard. This time, no need for you to do the exercise. Just we discuss together. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
click.
To exercise hard.
Yes. Later we do exercise at
Wait,
six.
I click it.
Okay, go to your chat box and click the link.
Whiteboard.
You
Whiteboard
have to put
free.
your name ke? You have to put your name ke?
Yes, your name. Put your name and click join.
I done.
Done, eh?
I done.
It says
You need a code.
please enter your the code.
Okay. I send the code
My one already.
already,
I
eh?
already.
Okay. So if you need code, check your chat box again.
Already.
3, 5,
Teacher,
Yes.
10.
Already.
Okay. Alright.
No.
teacher,
Yeah.
I don't have chat box.
You don't have chat box? Okay.
Yes.
If
You
you
don't
don't
have
have
checkbox.
okay,
Chat box.
I just share my screen lah. If you don't have chat box.
Oh wait, I think I know how to use iPad. You want to use a chat box? I
I
can
don't know
show
what to
you.
do.
Okay. Alright. So Aidan, Akif Ali, Amina, Amini, why you leave? Why you leave the class? Amin, Ganti,
I have.
apa ni?
I am here.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
what is toggle teacher
Okay, can
whiteboard?
you see it? Can you see the screen? Okay. Let's get started. Let's discuss this question. Okay. So number one. The diagram below shows an object observed by a student. Okay.
Wait, teacher. Press toggle teacher whiteboard
Yes, for toggle teacher whiteboard, yes. Then only you can see the exercise.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah. I don't know how to do that.
Toggle this one. Toggle my whiteboard ni. Ada toggle whiteboard. Oh, okay.
Done.
I think I push this one. Okay, I push the exercise to you, but do not do anything on the exercise because we just discuss. Okay, wait So how many still not get the exercise? Okay, done. Sophie not get any exercise. Okay, done. Aidan, do you get the exercise, Aidan?
Teacher, why so blurry when I zoom?
Why so?
Just now I zoom, but it's very blurry.
Very blurry.
Yes.
Okay, because this one is free version. Free version. Usually the apa? It's not too sharp lah. That's why it looks blurry. Okay, alright. Let's discuss the first question. Okay, you just give me the answer, then I will write down the answer here. No need for you to write down the answer. Okay, so the sense state the sense used by the student for each of the following observation. Okay, the network of veins on the leaf. Okay, tell me the sense used. Sense of what? Network of veins
So
on
I
the leaf.
cannot see lah. That
Teacher,
like
I
blurry.
can't read.
Yes?
I can't read.
I cannot read.
I can't read because it's very blurry.
It's super.
Yes.
Blurry from my screen or on your whiteboard? From your whiteboard.
On my whiteboard.
On my whiteboard.
Blurry
Whiteboard.
from your whiteboard.
Whiteboard.
Okay, everyone, look at my screen. I share
Okay.
my screen with you guys.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so the question asks, state the sense used by the student for each of the following observations. Which sense used to determine the network of veins on the leaf?
Sight.
Sense of what?
Sight. Touch.
Touch or sight?
Sight. I think.
Very good. The answer
Sight.
is sense of sight. You use your
Yeah.
eye
Clap.
from your okay. So you only use your eye.
Teacher have to write
Oh, it's okay. I will write. We just discuss. You just give me the answer.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
Okay. Alright, so this is the answer, sense of sight. Alright, so next, number 2. The surface of leaf
Sense of
is
Touch.
smooth.
Sense
Sense
of
of touch.
Touch.
Sense
Sense of
of
touch.
very good.
Like
Sense
easy.
of touch.
Touch.
Easy.
Very smooth.
You need to touch, then only you get to know whether the surface is smooth or rough.
Yes.
Very good.
Touche.
It means you still remember senses.
Sight, smell.
Alright, so sense of touch here. Very good. Alright, so diagram B, diagram B. Okay. This one we just. This one don't need to do for B. Okay, now next this one Okay. This one we need to analyzing. Okay, double bubble map. This is cat and cow. So cat, the characteristic have sharp claws. Eat.
Cause.
In the middle have fur, have legs, have tail. All cow have horns. Eat. Okay. So the question asks you, state 2 science process skills that are needed for collecting information from the above diagram. In order for you to get all this information, what is 2 science process skills that are needed? Science process skills: observing, making inference, predicting, communicating, classifying. Which one?
Classifying.
Okay, good. One of the
Classifying.
skill is classifying. What else?
Observing.
Very good. In order for you to classify, you need to observe first. Good. Okay, you observe, then only you can classify.
Yes.
Okay. Last one. State one similarity between the cat and cow based
Have
on the
legs.
above diagram.
Have legs.
Have legs.
Have legs.
Their legs. Leg,
Okay, you
fur,
can say
tail, breaker.
we have fur or else
Have legs.
have
Legs, tail, tail,
legs,
Tail.
have
tail.
tail.
And have foot.
Choose lah either one Either one, the answer for B. Okay, so the reason why I choose this question is to test you whether you know how to use how to analyze answer information from double bubble map. Okay, how do you know this one is similarity?
because it's together, something
Yes.
like that.
Okay, if the information is put in the middle and the line is connected to both picture like this so it means like this. Look the information ni ada connected to both pictures, so it means this one is similarities. Okay, similarities mean sama, similarity, similar characteristic, sorry. So this one in the middle is similarities. Why? The other side ni, this one, this is what we call differences.
Differences.
Yes, differences. Okay, so speaking of science process skills, this one observing and classifying and other process skill used in the from the example here is communicating. Because you put all the information here, you put all the information in double bubble map. You share your information in form of double bubble map. So there are 3 actually, but the question just asks you 2. So observing, classifying, and communicating. Understand, class? Fariza.
Understand.
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 Understand the differences for each process skill. Understand?
Understand.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. If you understand, so that's all for our last streaming class. Okay, so after this, what she will do is, like usual, go to your seesaw. Okay, go to your seesaw. Click activity session. This one, this is my activity today. Okay. You might the notes might look same because I just continue from the previous template and add a new process skill. Okay, so you copy from page 26 until page 37. You just
Huh?
you just practice it. This one.
Okay.
26
Panjang lah
37. Huh?
Panjang je.
36 until 37.
Short itu.
Hah?
You nampak panjang sebab banyak slide, but it's just a short, short point.
Copy at where?
Okay. So copy in your science book. Wait, before that. Do you have extra single line book, tatan book?
Yes.
Tak.
No.
Tak.
No. No,
But I
don't
have practical book. Science
Okay. If you
practical.
don't have, okay, we just stick to one book. Okay. Use your science practical book. Copy this.
Yes.
Okay, after you finish, I upload, I attach
Wajib tak dengar.
I have 3 pages. I attach the exercise. There is 3 pages here. Okay. Then you complete the exercise. Okay, this one. This one for above ni tak payah buat yang this one. This is from previous page. You start from number 2. Okay?
Okay. Teacher, in the
So
book,
that's all for last class. If you have questions, I will answer at 9:30 during our discussion. Okay?
teacher.
Okay.
Rejoin.
Copy.
Teacher, ada hantatan book lah.
Teacher.
Teacher, ada hantatan book for that.
Teacher.
Ya, Adik Ashraf.
In the book, what page?
What? In a book? Not book, not activity book. Today we just do exercise at seesaw.
Teacher, copy in the science
Copy your notes. Copy the notes inside your science practical book.
Teacher, ada hantatan book. Ada hantatan book.
Tak payah.
what?
No need to use
Copy
button.
what,
Later,
teacher? Copy what?
copy the note, the slide. Adik Ashraf.
The
Teacher,
old one.
ada. Teacher, ada. The particle book. What?
If you don't have practical book, you can use single line book, button book.
Hantatan book also I don't have. Already finished.
Teacher, write all note.
Adik Ashraf. Okay, Syami. You just choose any old book or paper. Make sure you keep the notes.
Paper have. I have.
Later when school open, show me again the notes, Syami.
Okay.
Adik Ashraf, yes?
Copy the notes. Which one?
From page, apa dia cakap tadi? From page 26 until 37.
Only have.
Copy the text only, no need picture.
But
Okay,
only
if you yeah, sure?
Yes.
Okay. If
The
you
slide
understand, okay, you may start your exercise now. 9:30. Come back to me with
The slide page,
Teacher.
Iman Farihi.
26 and
Not activity book. Seesaw. Go to seesaw.
Teacher, I forgot. What page?
26 until 37.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's all for live streaming. Make sure come again 9:30 for discussion. Okay, you may leave now, everyone.
26.